Hello, I'm Andy, and here is a very unique program. It's called The Weaknesses of Those Born on the 24th of March. It's not to run anybody down, but it is to help partnerships. So if you happen to be born to anybody, born on the 24th of March, or doing business partnership, or doing a friendship, or even in the partnership of sports in any way, or even buying a house together, or investing in the stock market together. Any kind of partnership, if you're with the person 24th of March, you'll have to be very careful that this person does not have much harmony with partnerships. This person, whether man or woman, will be naturally a leader and will want to take charge very quickly. Of course, for the right reasons, of course. But because there's no harmony in partnership, you will be left out. And you may just believe that you are being steamrolled over. And even if you're the husband or you're the wife of the person born 24th of March, you will find much difficulties of keeping things quiet and keeping things under control because this person can show arrogance very easily. This can sometimes be due to inferiority complexes that this person has, whether in the area of the job and business financial areas, whether in the physical areas, whether in the emotional areas. You have to slowly find out what is the sensitive area that sparks this person into anger and into a confrontation. And don't bring that up again. Born on the 24th of March, the love life of this person is not very well placed in the sense that either the choice of partnerships this person will make or either the behavior patterns or either the controlling freak kind of things that this person wants to do. You will see that if you have a marriage with this person or a romance or if you're engaged to this person, you've got to check very carefully. Compatibility, the best way is to see which sun signs or zodiac signs can match which sun signs and zodiac signs. This compatibility, the best way is to have a session with me one day. And in this session, you'll be able to know. I'll have two birth dates in front of me, perhaps two times of birth as well, and perhaps two sets of palms. That's the best way to see it. Is it working or not? Well, this person born on the 24th of March has a Venus problem. So the management of money will be difficult. The temptation to spend bigger house, luxury places to go to for holidays, buying a bigger car, bigger motorbike, all this the person born on the 24th of March is guilty of. So you'll have to have a hand in trying to save the money that both of you have been working. Otherwise, you will see that the difficulties of how the money should be spent will be good, will not be good. This person can be very rebellious. Rebellious in the sense that what this person has planned to do must happen. Otherwise, the rebelliousness will lead to arguments of all kinds very fast. Of course, when we start a partnership, whether personal, job, business, in sport, whatever, it always starts well. But then the true colors come out as we keep going on in time. The different habits, the different care for each other, and worst of all, the incompatibility starts to show worse and worse. You'll have to be very careful that this person born on the 24th of March, the attitudes are not very good because they always show that he or she wants to come first. That's the important part. Now I'm going to give you some ages as an example of the behavior patterns in this person born on the 24th of March. The ages of 15, 24, 33, 42, 51, 60, 69, 78, or even 87 years old, or even 96 years old. You will see that when this person born on the 24th of March goes into that, the bad luck surrounds this person and partnerships can break, whether personal, job, business, financial, marriage, all the togetherness will start to break down. So you see, we are all driven by cycles. That's what the plan of the horoscope is: positive cycles, bad cycles. I'll give you an example of a good cycle for this person born on the 24th of March. The ages of 19, 28, 37, 46, 55, 64, 73, 82, or even 91 years old is going to be very, very favorably important. And you see that the years of marriage or finding somebody would be very, very intense. So the good luck will be seen there. We all have many bad cycles and good cycles. And in this session, which I'll have with you one day, this 90-minute session, we'll talk about your next 9 year cycles. And I'll go through that age by age, calendar year by calendar year quickly to show you the platform that waits for you. Regarding habits, that plays a big part in partnerships. And this person can have habits. The habits can be of having a wandering eye. This person, whether man or woman, can be attracted to beautiful people, for example, and exciting people, because born on the 24th of March loves to be in that exciting role with people, the good life and a lot of travel, and so the wandering eye, which means temptations for infatuation, can also be seen in this person of 24th of March. Nobody is perfect. And I'm not talking of people, I'm talking of horoscopes. Because we somehow will be affected by our horoscope and we'll behave that way. That's the thing. And let's talk about sports. So, partnerships in sports are intensely important. And if one could take the trouble, let's say in a football team, of the 11, 12 players involved, and if you could take the trouble of finding good compatibility, then you will see that's magic. The team works like a wonderful magical team. But if there's no compatibility, then there's trouble. So even in sports, this person born on the 24th of March will have problems because this person will be a solo player, flying solo, doing things exactly as they do. Yes, they can be very talented, let me tell you, whether on the field in sports, whether in the job, whether in the business. But when partnerships are lacking, the level of growth will be difficult. Nobody is Superman, nobody is Superwoman. So in the end, it's partnerships that help people, a team that you can grow to great, great heights in every area of your life. Well, the character, coming back to the character, 24th of March, if he or she is born that you are dealing with or involved with in some way, keep your eyes open that you will have to be very cautious that at certain ages, I'll know that when I have your full date of birth and I know your time of birth and be able to read your palms, that there's always a tendency for people born on the 24th of March. It's either divorce or having to live a very unhappy life with partnerships. So the choice of it has to be very, very important for you. So this is what I can tell you. Now, regarding you who is listening to me, whatever your date of birth is, you should see me for a 90-minute session. It's only going to cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years, and so much information will be given to you to help you win the glory that you want and to find the happiness that you want and the success on a financial scale that you want. There are so many things the horoscope is there to tell you. And look at your palms, I will tell you also regarding your health in detail in this 90-minute session. So a lot is going to go on. And what about the supernatural energy, the soul, the third eye, and the aura? We all have that. But we only get that moving in our late 50s, 60s, and 70s of ages, much, much too late. There is a way how to accelerate the energy so that even if you're a teenager came to see me, that teenager is going to learn very fast how to be very, very successful using the supernatural energies of the soul, third eye, and the aura. And even things like financial speculation. You have to get the backup of all this. So it's going to be an intense 90-minute reading, and I look forward to getting you go somewhere. Remember that your creativity, you born on the 24th of March, is something that will make a name for you as well. But why is it that I already sense ups and downs and ups and downs? It's because some of your negative planets are too active. Well, I look forward to one day advising you on a big grand scale for your next 9 years. In the meantime, if you're born with somebody born on the 24th of March, what I've said to you, don't step on their toes, don't ruffle their feathers too much, or they will be very much angrily. They will attack you in many, many ways. They are very oversensitive people. because your level of confidence sometimes is too high, sometimes it disappears. So they are quite extremists in many, many ways. Well, I've shown you my email. I'll show it to you once again. Here it is. And invest your USD $50 and let's have this session. Talking of compatibility checks, what happens is that I'll have your date of birth, I'll have the other person's date of birth and time of birth and palms, and you also, the time of birth and palms as well. And having these two horoscopes in front of me, whether it's for you alone to hear or whether it's the both of you to hear, we will have this session. We'll have this session and I will be able to tell you exactly, looking at your palms, is it going to be workable, when the trouble will come, how to mend it, and how to let it grow in a positive way. In the meantime, I wish you a good life. Thank you. Goodbye.